extremely satisfying. You know, just watching the guys, how they buy into what we're doing, understanding their role on the team, being great teammates, understanding our mantra of being detailed, dependable, and disciplined. Having the opportunity to see that every day is really good. Well, first of all, just their togetherness, their unselfishness. You know, I mean, just that unit strength comes through every day. How these guys help each other out. Next is their ability. I mean, you got so many different skill sets in our room. You know, extremely high, you know, speeds, burst, power, and all the guys are highly intelligent. So we put all those things together, you know, in this form and in this system, we should get some high dividends up in here. Just seeing, you know, just going down the bumpy road that Coach talks about. You know, just the ups and downs and seeing these guys overcome things. And the thing that stands out to me is not having repeated errors. You know, I mean, it's one thing to have, you know, guys can have errors, but to have repeated errors, that's a self-check, quality control for me. And then I need to get with those guys. But the beautiful thing is there are new things that we're overcoming that's putting us on the way to being a successful season. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell the guys, I'm not one of them, I'm going to give love. I'm one of them coaches who, I'm not going to beat a guy down and say, you know what, let me keep the guy. I'm going to tell him, hey, you got to be able to handle the good with the bad. The guy playing well, I'm going to tell him he's playing well. The guys is doing the right thing, I'm going to say that. So the beautiful thing is having that type of unity in the room and just that camaraderie where the guys really enjoy it, feed off of it, they understand I appreciate them, and those guys appreciate what we're doing here. We're about to have an opportunity here shortly to show the world what we're working with. I mean, Audric is Audric. I mean, shoot, you know, consummately positive, and then he puts it on the field the way he works. Devyn Ford has been great coming in here. A veteran guy came in. He probably got 100 pages worth of notes. Really got in good with all of the guys as far as his personality, how hard he works, fast, explosive. He's going to bring an element to our running back room and to our team that's going to pay dividends big time for us during the season. Yeah, I mean, JD, I would say the jersey scrimmage we had, he took big steps forward. None of JD's issues this camp were anything to do physically. It was all mentally, you know, as far as trusting reads and understanding where he fits in the run game, getting to his particular spot, and just detailing his routes and different things like that. So, I mean, I'm real happy with where he is physically, you know, and I told him now it's time for him to take a step mentally as far as being completely sound across the board, detailed, dependable, and disciplined. Jadarian has continued to be, you know, steady Eddie. You know what I mean? Shoot, the guy's extremely reliable, extremely dependable, you know, and just continuing to be available for us to do the things we need to do. So he's continuing to step up, doing great things. He brings an element of power that I think people may not realize that he has, and just a high football IQ that separates him from some other guys.